Okay, welcome back to... For some reason I almost said Pirates of the Caribbean, but we are far way cooler than that. This angle is a little bit strange. Well, if you haven't seen my video about the God Mine yet, you should go and check it out. I was having this trip, not psychedelic trip. In this, I was this woman, and I always know I need to be careful when I mention that I might play with these a little bit. She made me really nervous when I said that. You know, I like to work with the tarot, the tarichi. Yeah, she couldn't stand it and stuff like that when people were sitting there and telling about the future. And I went like, well, row your boat, you know that one. Anyway, she was a very lovely lady and she helped me with an issue I had. And constantly being dehydrated. Going to have to buy more fruit, I suppose. It's the only solution. Anyway, she got me where I needed. And wow, I'm back again. Back again. Yes, I've been far away. Far away. I've been... I could tell you that I've been abducted by aliens. Truth to be told. I am the alien. Yes, I am. And deep inside, you know that's true. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, saffron. And yes, you know who you are. I found the locker and I had the key. So we are in. We are in. We are in the matrix and we are out of the matrix at the same time. That is possible. Now, just for fun, let's just check, since we are, after all, gypsies in this space-time continuum. Let's check Scorpio's general energy. Yes, still sticking to the Scorpios until you other guys have proven yourself worthy. Worthy. Oh yeah, that was a rough ride. Out of the samsara. And you never really left the samsara in the first place? Ooh. Can I get a hello? Okay. Nice angle this, by the way. I kind of feel superior superior. Okay, Scorpio. Did you have a fun full moon in Capricorn? Saturn. Saturn. What do you know? Is it possible to place it like this? Maybe I could place it like this. So, you know, I have to come up with something really cool. So, well, there's a new phone arriving one of these days. And also I'll have to come up with either another phone or some stuff and create some angles so that I need to do 10,000 things so we can, because clearly I have no intention of stop playing with these doodles. Saturn, but it's not in reverse. So you are finally sprouting horns. Yeah, at some point Scorpio go all the way from being an eagle and, you know, that flamey bird, and as the years pass, depending on what decanate you belong to in the Scorpio, what degree to be more correct, your sun is moving into Sagittarius and you will be, you will be on a journey. So my sun is now moving out. I've had Neptune, a progressive sun, and Mercury in Sagittarius for a very long time, as in 30 years, 28 years now. And now I'm calming down. I don't feel like I have to go to another planet. Well, not a planet, but you know. And so Scorpio goes into. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. My family was here and they had made some dinner party for me up in their UFO and such. So, you know, part of me is still up there. They're kind of still beaming me down, if you know what I mean. So when Scorpio moves into Capricorn, that's usually also when Scorpios get filthy rich, because you're combining the two most powerful signs when it comes to currency, when it comes to power, when it comes to taking the power. And that is when Scorpios start growing horns and start to jump and climb and start to trail their numbers and getting rid of the number phobia. You start perhaps slowly to organize your life a little bit. You start to get, because this is in your ascendant path right now. You're ascending. In Capricorn. That's El Diablo. And well, we have a Libra here in the split, and when Capricorn goes wild, it's old Iopan. You will stop being afraid of money. You'll stop being insecure. You will stop to gather. Help me. You will gather data. you'll start to suck in numbers and taxes. Yes, you will suck those up too. So you can understand the construct of what money really is, instead of like Pisces do and Leo do, just as an archetype, of course. There's no problem in life. We have credit cards. Bankers are evil. So, darling Scorpio, what on earth are you up to? Well, on one of my other videos, I do talk about the God mind. To enter the God mind, you're going to need these two. But they are badass. I'll give you a good smack on the bum. What you see here is literally spiritual ascension. Some of you might have ascended already. So of course it's beneficial for you to redo your habit. But the thing is, it will not stop your ascension. It will just make, let's say, the bad habits, as in food and stuff, food, drugs, whatever, it will make you more heavy to pull you up into the boat of the Nordic pirates. But at some point, as long as you're open to it, as long as that's what you seek, and behind the veil, you'll go there anyway. These are powerful forces. And that light that shines through you, did you really think that your trash food and trash medication and television and all these things could stop me? Who do you think I am? A little turtle? A bug? Don't underestimate that. Which is you, by the way. Do not underestimate that. Thing is that when you start to become more healthy, when you start to be more aware and taking care of yourself, that is the side effect that you'll get from your ascension. Sometimes you ascend in small portions, like one day you get one extra nipple and the next day you grow two. And at some point, if you're really lucky, you will grow 3 boobs. It's going to happen anyway. Clearly. Scorpio. You have Jupiter and Venus in reversed in your emotional field. You've got Scorpio uprights. So you're definitely inside a transformational process that okay. Freaky. Do you know that sound? Good thing I have a luxury cream from Himalaya that eyes you down. Okay, so Venus in reverse. Jupiter in reversed. What's that, Scorpio? What is that, Scorpio? Well, you, as a powerful entity, you're all there. But when it comes to some emotions, I feel you're simply neglected. You're neglected. And I think the one that neglected you most is you. You neglected yourself. Scorpio is kind of a suicidal kind of sign. Not funny, I know. We are a little suicidal. We like to live on the edge. We like to, you know, walk on the edge and eat the apple, and, you know, I mean, I wouldn't mind have a beautiful picnic on the edge of a volcano. Just right there where the sand isn't too iffy, you know. But you feel invisible. And perhaps that is for the best for some of you. I'm not saying, you know, but depending on your mind how fragile it is, but when you are in some kind of ascension process, you might, I noticed that someone gave my number away to someone they don't know. And although this individual was very nice, sweet, nothing wrong about this individual, I had to steer my energy into this person whom I don't know. And when there are a lot of mails on my phone, I'm steering my energy in there instead of where it's supposed to be, in there, inside of you. Okay? So when I'm talking about time thieves, I'm also talking to you about energy thieves. And I'm going to go murderous because, as I told you before, in my world, killing is not an option, not from the planet I come from anyway, except mosquitoes. Yeah, the infection they gave me in India, it's incredible that I did not get sick. Okay, anyway, mosquitoes, they are mechanical archons full of viruses, so you're not killing anything, it's just there was this one night in Ibiza, someone said, there's a mosquito there, shall I kill it? And I was like, no, he haven't harmed anyone. Next day, guess how my face looked like? And it was like, so that's the thank you for me saving your life. Well, you had your chance. After that, this, I love animals so much. Well, mosquitoes, you ain't included. I love you, but you're gonna die. Our moral compass is a little strange. Scorpio, you're not protected. You need to protect yourself every fucking day. Mantra, like I showed you before, I carry the Star of David, I carry the pentagram, I carry the snake medicine, sometimes I even have something around my neck. But try to protect yourself, because what I just saw this morning, last night, yesterday, there are entities around around us all the time, and we don't even what can I say? You need to learn how to create your own shield. You have Gemini in reversed. Something's on your mind and it's driving you crazy. Maybe you feel that things are going a little bit backwards. I feel this restlessness. There's lots of things going on. Okay, so two of the runes, actually I'll take that one as well, that you can use for, well, we are among the Nordics now. Hei på deg, jeg Ravn, og velkommen til the Nordics. Så, noen runer må du ha, which is this one, gives you power. It's called algaes. So protect yourself. This is called manas. And this is about self-reflection and beauty. So you're not turning into a narcissist, I'm not telling you to but self-reflect upon yourself. And we have, of course, bjerk, which is an earth symbol. It symbolizes beauty and abundance and tra-la-la. We're learning slowly how to read the roots. So these would be your three symbols for today. You can carve them lightly into your skin if you're doing a ritual. You could also, of course, draw them, but that depends on how hardcore you are. But I don't want to see you chop off any limbs, okay? And this is okay, you know, like this at 2, that's also okay. So, Scorpio, what's going on your mind? What is it that you're stressing about? What is it that... I feel that you are in need of some peace, and I advise you just turn off your phone, write down what needs to be done. And we talked about yesterday, I remember it now, Scorpio. I don't know if it was Scorpio or who, it was a general read, but there was this patriarchy energy. Either you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter, but it's standing between you and your purpose. And you need to know that. But as long as you take charge, When it comes to standing up against bankers, people who treat you like you are their property, people who are draining you, people who are taking too much of your energy, you need to be the one responsible of saying hello. I used to come home from the exercises so happy. The most glorious exercise on earth. And I came home to someone where I had to sit for up to 2 and 3 hours and listen to how horrible life was in the past. And that, you know, goodbye, beautiful feeling you have after you've been exercising, and welcome depression. So this is my example here, and that think a little bit about what kind of energies you want to surround yourself with. If you want to be a millionaire, are you going to surround yourself with people who are using the streets as an income? I'm not saying it's wrong to sleep on the streets, but is that really where you want to be? If that's where you want to be, then go ahead. But I would love to have a roof over my head, which I obviously have right now. But you want to be, if you have a dog, which you have in a way, a wild dog inside of you, and if you don't discipline that dog, which is a part of you, someone else will discipline that dog for you. And when you have disciplined that little bastard, if someone else come and start to then simply remind them who's the owner of that little wild animal. Scorpio, you have the Queen of Coins. So some of you have actually managed to take charge over your situation. Maybe some of you have been discovering that, oh, they were right. My spendings are maybe. Okay, let's think here. Let's pretend one Coke is €2. You figure it out. €2 each day for 30 days. How much is that? €2. 2 times 3 would be. That's fucking a lot of money. And that was just one box of Coke. Yeah. This is Saturn. And he's difficult. He's your sun sign. But when you let yourself be initiated by this awesome guru, which is also known in the East as Kali, he is the one along with this one, if you have to walk around on Earth, you want to master the energies they are shooting towards you. You want to know how to dodge them. You want to have a dodge field. Yeah. So right now, this Queen of Coins is something that's been granted to you. You're thinking, your mind is in all directions. But this shows to me that you are starting to, I don't know how you're taking care of yourself, but you're starting to take my word for it, perhaps starting to organize yourself a little bit. But you're still stressing. And right now you might feel that you're a little bit alone, perhaps. You don't have too many people around you. The sun is in reverse. And so it could feel like it's a little bit dark, but you're still the queen. And you don't have, it seems like you feel a little frustrated regarding your money, to be honest. Gemini in reverse here. Whatever, maybe you have a product. How can I sell it? How can I sell this product? The Hanged Man in reversed. Some of you see yourself as a victim. Well, we all are victims if we're going to go into that zone. But to victimize oneself, if you're a Viking, wherever country you come from, you do not raise the sword like a shield maiden or like a warrior in general and scream, "I am the victim." No, you scream, "I am the master of the universe." Yeah. Leo again, huh? What's up with you and this Leo? Blushing a little bit, are we? So there's something about you and something Leo stuff going on. Venus again. You and those Leos. Are you in love with the Leo, Scorpio? The influences from Leo is very, very strong now these days. And since the sun bailed on you, you might need these energies. Look at how beautiful that cat is. He's the king. Remember that. Leo. No matter how arrogant they are, remember Scorpios are too arrogant. We can't live an entire life. Never be arrogant once. If you are, then you're a prodigy, you're something else, you're not human. So there. It's time for you to grab the monster because you're thinking in reverse. It's time for you to grab the monster by the balls and take your freedom back, take your authority back, clear about what is yours, and even put up a plan. This is in your first house, fire, followed up by Pisces. Now, since we are talking a little bit about money, which some of you have on your mind, you're worried about money. If any of you can comment, I'll show you something. Okay, 1997. That's a long time ago, isn't it? So I went to school, and we had this task where we had to carve out something so we could print it old school like this. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Here is my ancient drawing, so you have me excused. It's not exactly perfect, and it's yeah, re-shining. So yes, I was very, very young when I made this, and I'm showing this to you of 2 reasons, 3 maybe. 1, I'm bragging. Look what a good drawer I was ages ago when I was a kid. 2, we are after all Nordic pirates, and here I am not showing you that. Yes, I actually do. I'm also there. I do that too. Yeah. 3, if you're an entrepreneur, could you sell this? And if you were to make money from this piece, give me a comment below. How would you sell it? I would love for you to give me your input on that. Okay, so the sinking Viking boat's gone. Let's see what's up. What's up? You say, guys, I say I feel a little bit spaced out, a little bit shamanistic at the same time. Here we are. Sorry, this read is a little bit babbly, and I don't even have a microphone. It will be so interesting to see if this one is tube, just like that, tube. Let's put you where you belong. Maybe put some lights on. Here we are again. I'm so sorry for the other day. I uploaded a really cool video. At least I think the content was important and interesting. And I have to admit, I haven't been very active on the chat channel because I really didn't know there was any chat channel there. So I'll try to be more available on the chats and all that. And if I can't, I'll just upload it as, yeah. Okay, so clearly, Capricorn moon, you feel like, whew, it's intense. It's intense. So, is this something? I mean, you all react. I mean, you could have Scorpio moon, You're all welcome, cross-watchers, anyone who wants to be a Scorpio or a Nordic. That's up to you. Remember your excuse me, remember your body is just something, it's just a tool. It's just like, you go to work, you take on your suit, and you go home, you take it off before you go home, hopefully. And then one day it's too old and, well, you get upgraded to CEO, so now you get to wear a suit. So let's check your energies. What's going on, Scorpio? In money, in love. And remember, when it comes to the cards, take it with a pinch of salt. It's just fun to see if thing resonates. I don't understand people who think that things are just a coincidence. But then again, if you've never seen a tree before, you can't expect people to believe in a tree if they've never seen it before. I only heard mythos. Here you are, Scorpio. You're in reversed. Queen of Swords? Really? Really? I'm not sure I understand. Who did you dirty? Who did you dirty? Come on, it's Capricorn moon. I don't even know. Oof, my hair. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. It's something intense for sure, yeah? Why are you like that, Scorpio? Why are you in these energies right now? I really couldn't imagine you being like that. Is it you or is it someone else who are so close to you that they are? Queen of Swords in reversed. Is the cool poker face, is it starting to lose its magic? Someone pissed you off? Are you losing the grip on the cold face? Oof, this is a very thick stack. Well, there was an offering here that ceased to now. An offering not coming in, and you failed to detach yourself emotionally from something, and there is a hex here. You're under a hex. hex have you been put under, and who did that? Obviously, we are all on Earth, so that alone is a hex, but clarify the hex for Scorpio, clarify the hex for Scorpio, clarify the hex for Scorpio, clarify the hex for Scorpio. Victory. 6 of Wands. I think this will someone might have bested you in something and you don't like that. But something here is about to, your all cool face is starting to burst. I could be speaking in future terminologies, but yeah. You, you, 7 of Swords, Scorpio. What the fuck is going on here? I promise that that's not this Scorpio. Shit. Well, again, by the way, maybe I said it already. I'm sorry for the sound the other day. Yeah, I did say it, didn't I? I wasn't aware of it, but so you know. Everything is attached. Everything is supposed to be how it's supposed to be, but I'll have a look at it. And so if it happens again, then shit. It's only a €10 cable anyway. So you're pissed off. There was a victory here that you weren't too happy about. Yeah. 5 of Swords. Someone's mind fucking Scorpio. Someone's mind fucking you. Now, who out there dares to mind fuck the Scorpio? It is someone that you might have rejected. Could be another Scorpio. But it is someone who is trying. Goes for some of you. There's someone who's trying to hex you. This could be future terminology. Or this could be the past, but this is supposed to be the now. But yeah, it could also be that this individual slammed the door in your face. And that is rude. That could piss any Scorpio off. Slamming the door in your face and then waving with the victory card. Ha! It's mine. Whoever you are, who dared to do that, for your sake, for your sake, I hope you guys get to figure this out, because you just have a pissed off Scorpio on your neck with 7 of Swords. And that hex you're trying to put, well, if you're human, it ain't working. If you're a jinn, please take it off. Because if you don't, I'll make a bigger one and put it on you. I have the recipe. In the past here, we have the Queen of Cups. Someone gave a lot of love. Someone gave a lot of love. Could have been a soulmate. Then there was this change in the energies with the Death card here. Something changed. Oh, that much, huh? We have the Emperor in the bottom here. Again, this masculine energy here clouding your vision. So, someone made you feel really, really good. Was that the Leo dude? Because someone made you feel awesome. Lovers, Nine of Cups. But then something happened. The wheel turned and it was not in your favor. The celebration stopped. And out of the blue, you had to carry all the wands to yourself. But for some reason, when you realized you have to carry them for yourself, you realized that you no longer have to carry them. So, as soon as that one got released, big orange, well, you realized you can just put it to the ground and roll it. That's a trick we do here on Earth. Things that are very round, you can use them as wheels. It's very handy. So, celebration, celebrate. Okay, it just stopped, ceased to exist. And you went away into your own little nest. So there was a lover here. A love. So what's the message from this lover? Well, you no longer have to step on eggshells. They let you go. Maybe that's what pisses you off, because they lost their love. They could be from north of Europe. This happened because you're not looking inside. You don't have enough respect for your own self. and therefore they won't respect you. So this is not this energy. Of course, it can be turned. There's so many love cards. There was a betrayal here as well. So many love cards, and they're all in reversed. All the smoochies and coochies. Coochie? No, I can't say that, can I? Coochie, that's something else, isn't it? Okay. What's crowning the energy here? But yeah, it pissed you off. Because it hurts. You know, it hurts when they just slam the door in your face, just like that. One moment they're all there, and next moment they're slamming the door in your face. And then you hear nothing from them. I feel like they ran away from you. You have a new start. You have a new start. And so they also decided they want a new start, but not with you for some reason. And I want to sugarcoat, would love to sugarcoat this and say, but they still love you. Well, in the past they did. But now everything here is popping up in reversed. So let me check Scorpio's near possible outcome here. Still the same individual. You or this person are out in the cold. Either it's you or either it's them. This outsider energy. Yeah, there's this energy of conflict and competition here. Okay. It seems like someone are pissed off at you, although you got the Queen of Coins. There is another King. And he does not possess what you possess. He is pissed off at you as well. And whatever he had, well, he doesn't have it anymore. Could have been out of pure jealousy, because you are the Queen. You are the Queen of Cups. You are male or female, doesn't matter. You're the Queen of Swords, but the pissed off version. And now you've been taken outside. Trying to think a little bit what kind of people you're hanging with, so you can raise that good ass vibration. Deep. Nordics. Yes, I've been watching him a few times. He has a very peculiar behavior. Fascinating creature. But he does get it. Yeah, the burden is lifted. There was some kind of burden to the entire thing, but you don't feel so good about it anymore. But you have the Emperor. You have the Emperor. And you have options. You have the entire world in front of you. I have this feeling someone got intimidated by your Queen of Swords, kind of, if you're yielding a sword. But it's like you could have freaked someone out. You have a sharp tongue as well. And it seems like they ran off even before it even started. Oh, I'm laughing. And yeah, they come up as King of Coin in reverse. We did see that. Yeah, that was the read. But the Emperor, Scorpio? Huh. You come out as the Emperor. That is even more interesting. Are you using those energies? Because there's no way an Emperor did this. This is the work of a page or a very clumsy knight. Yeah, that was your all hope and glory, wasn't it? You know that song by, what's his name? Should be easy to remember that name. He died very young. From Hawaii. Over the rainbow, and yeah, here you are. Whatever. What the fuck? Nine of Swords? Note that these energies can be reversed. Nine of Swords? They are fucking with you, Scorpio. It seems like you're both quite pissed off. That's not them, that's you. They ran away. They ran away, they betrayed you. But they betrayed you in a manner that is just, I'm not even sure Jesus would forgive someone like that. Whatever they did, Scorpio, well, they let you go, that's for sure. And I too would run if I were them. But I can't see what they did or why. You come out as quite intimidating, that's for sure. That's for sure. Again, you come out. I mean, you have this struggle, okay? You need to make a choice, okay? There is this Leo here. There is this Leo here again. And this Leo is keeping an eye on you. They could have Leo moon, Leo ascendant, Leo heart, but there's a strong Leo position. And they're in love with Scorpio. So we are dealing here with different individuals. There is another one here. That's the King of Coins. That's the one who's pissed off and he was left out in the cold. For some reason, you took away his glory. Well, that's what you're about to do. For some reason, they don't look so good. They're stuck in some kind of loop here. But you, Scorpio, you need to make a choice because you come out as Queen of Coin. Queen of Coin, well, you know, it's in your challenge, okay? But you're already queen. I mean, probably an empress. Just here you come out as an emperor as well, and for some reason you're intimidating to someone. Maybe you are the one that pushed someone away, and so they make it look like, because this is so typical. Some people, they can sniff that they're about to get the door slammed in their face, so they pack their things first and run away, just so it doesn't look too bad on them. You know what I mean? So now they're juggling. They have no direction. And they had plans on becoming the star or the king, but you defamed them for some reason. And now you are stuck. You're holding on to something. But you need to choose between... I think you need to let go of something in order to achieve that Queen of Coin. There are some old ways you're doing things. You have the key right here on the bottom here, and so in order to make the next transition, you need to let go of that large thing there in order to become that queen. You have a Leo that's in love with you, Scorpio. You know, cuddly, huh? Now let's check for possible outcome. If you don't resonate with this one, Scorpio, well, things I've been reading before, and Scorpio saying, oh, this has nothing to do with me, and after 1 or 2 weeks, oh, well, it does. So it can happen, but note that, be aware of that you also are a creator and a manifester. Some of you are really doing a good job right now, working very hard. Okay, you're working very hard. Okay, so let's check out 4 possible outcomes. I'm going to use the shamans. in order to honor our ancestors and ancestors. Okay? Some of them clearly in reversed. So, okay. I hope the sound isn't fucked up on this one too, then I have a problem. Okay. 4 possible outcomes for Scorpio. Oh, this one wants to come too. Just have to check the clock. Okay. Some of you will withhold your fire. Okay. You will just hold on, okay? It's like you have a little bit headache. It's too much for you this right now. Because the change that's are ahead of you are a little bit much. You really do the cards here advises you. You have bear totem, by the way. The bear spirit is talking to you, and it's like this: keep fighting, keep fighting. Note that it's not an actual bear, by the way. It's someone who are imitating the energies of a bear, in order to gain powerful energies. Okay. Some of you are recovering from an illness. But you have to accept that your 2 of Cups is lost to you. Your 2 of Cups have no intention of returning. I don't know how you managed to offend them, but they are offended. Again, here you need to make a choice. Okay. There is someone coming towards you. It's a knight. Could be a sag. Clearly, it's a sag because they have bow and arrow straight by their side, but they're not talking. So it could be that it's like in spirit, in a way. but you closed your fire. So what they're riding towards, they're riding towards someone who just lost their Two of Cups, and I don't think you have any intention on you know, we Scorpios, we don't like to jump from cup to cup to cup to cup. Oh. This card for me is a very disturbing one. Let's pretend I am a shaman, okay? Can I just say that there is a jinn that makes you sick? There's a snake energy around you that makes you a little agitated, and you shouldn't play with it. You should face it and not fear it. Just give it love, but and whoever you pissed off, just know that the hate and the wrath or whatever you did to them, I wouldn't underestimate it. The advice, I was just asking for advice, and the advice just pops up in my face, and it's both sides here. It's both sides. Keep up the vibration, and you do that with music and sound. This is where you'll find yourself and learn how to control your ki. You have something to celebrate, and it is coming straight towards you very, very soon. You just have to embrace it. So this emptiness you might feel now, this lack of something, just let it flow through you, okay? Because it's time now to celebrate. It's just around the corner. Look. There's a soulmate here. And you both love to dance. I just love this. One on each side. 7 on Earth. And 8, the Greater Arcana. I've never seen it like this before. Okay, guys. That was a very long read. So there won't be any, I don't have anyone either. There won't be any bye Miss American Pie. There won't be any, you already got the runes. Just write them down. Protect yourself towards this entity, and you can play Kali mantras to protect yourself. Note that Kali energies are very strong, and so you need to be equally strong in order to carry her in your vessel. It's not Kali. It's not. She's not a toy. I have met her. And she didn't exactly open the door and ask me in for tea. She dances just like you saw there. And that is kind of what we do pretty much all the time. We are dancing all the time. We have to keep up the rhythm. When you start to astral travel into the right places, there was one place I was just below the water, and we were a group there when we stood in front of a plant, and we stood like this. So I don't know if that's different from some of us. We have different tasks. Some of you are energy sustainers. Some of you are sustaining energies by helping them. Maybe this was a young plant and it needed guidance, it needed help to learn how to move. And some of you bring it with you into your bodies. That's why we are made different. And that's why also some of you get blockages, like my blockages to the left hemisphere is blocked. So I can specialize in doing this kind of creation. Could be, but in reality our brain and our mind is so big. Unfortunately, the samsara is so short. That's just a blink of an eye, and then you're back again in the main office, and there you will have the rest of your eternity to not use your entire brain, but use all of them to do whatever you want. So that's what I got for you today, Scorpio, cross watchers, Nordic pirates. I hope this was any help for you. I love you so much, and welcome back.